What's up, dude? Yeah, did you see the setup? You fill your shit out? When you go to make your, when you go to do your PS5 thing, you're going to want to do LAN transfer. Okay? Here, you're going to have an option. It's going to say something like LAN transfer. You're going to turn on the PS4, hook the PS4 up. And then you're going to take the Ethernet cable, the LAN cable, the little fucking internet cable, plug it in from the back of the PS4 to the back of the PS5, and it'll transfer all your memory and shit over. Automatically that way. It should be pretty quick. But all you got to do is turn the PS4 on and then have the PS5 hooked up. I don't even think you have to bother putting the PS4. You don't have to plug the PS4 in via HDMI because all you have to do is have it on.
We're gonna be waiting to see if they need any police assistance.
All right, what the hell am I doing?
Getting a 911 call about a downed EMS at the base of the crane at construction.
The base of the crane. Oh, 2 guesses what happened. Yeah, 2 fucking guesses what happened there. Fell out at the base of the goddamn crane. Oh, we literally just went through a whole academy training where I got told not to curse over the radio. What's the first thing I do when I log onto the server? Yeah, good one. Good one, T-Shot. It's okay, I'm in charge. I can do whatever I want. 101, 10, 41, 10, 8.
Marking you 41.
Can't hear her very well. If you guys hear echoes at all or any audio issues, let me know. It tells me Rhyme's involved. No, Rhyme permanent his character. Rhyme's character died and he hasn't made another one. I gotta load up on food and water. I am out.
Any available to respond to that shots fired?
Yeah, I said I was on service, but frankly, I am busy. Let's... Job account. Oh, we got money. My ID. 86. I'm gonna give myself... we'll do 5K to be safe. I said I was 86, right? Be extremely quiet. Okay. 86. I gave that to the right person, right? Surely. Does it go into my pockets? No, it does not. Are the cops more rich than the rich people? Bubba is rich because chief of police job pays very well. In terms of the job account, that's this money right here. That's the city fund. That's the city fund. That's for because it cost us $20,000 to buy a car, and we just had 8 cadets come in. So I'm gonna have to buy 8 cars over the course of the weekend properly. Probably not properly. So that's city money. That's literally the whole fucking town's money. That's just not like the cops made that. Why did the screen get so big? Let me get out of here. You're making a noise. When I start talking to other people, let me know if you can hear them too. Because I know we had an issue with game audio or audio for other folk being really low. Wonder if I can turn that up a little. How you doing, Hollow Shinobi? Okay, I have 5M max. Alright, I'm going to be pulling out a bunch of goodies from this here armory. We have flashlights? Oh, we do have flashlights. My inventory is getting full. I need to move a lot of these out of the way. And let's do... There we go. That's some fucking bullets. I move this. I think I can
104
actually.
dispatch.
Go for dispatch 104.
I really can't rearrange these. I don't think. All I can do would be like bring it up here and then bring it back down. You waiting on me?
Yes, sir.
104.
One sec.
EMS has been helped. The fallen EMS has been helped up. I am now climbing the construction building with a second EMS to attempt to locate the original victim.
For the love of God, be careful up there.
Please be careful.
There are two things. I had a Miss Roundbottom 136 stop by. She'll probably be back in a little bit. She needs to be added in. And I have a Raymond Zorro up front looking to see if it's possible to make a donation to the PD.
Oh Lord, last time that happened, it didn't go well. I don't know if it's just
Yes.
me, but you were speaking awfully quiet.
I shouldn't be. Is that any better?
That is better, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the donation stuff, so I wasn't going to give him a straight answer.
No, we made a public announcement at the court case last weekend. We do accept donations. The problem is we've only gotten one so far, and it was from that damn Don fellas. You know,
Alright.
gotta be a little weary with it.
Sure. I believe Miss Roundbottom will be back in about probably like 10 minutes or so. She just needs to be added into the roster.
I'll try to steer nearby as long as waiting on her to come back.
Yes, sir.
Morning, Chief.
Hello, hello.
Sir? Oh my god, it's the chief.
Y'all waiting on me, or you waiting for ride-alongs?
It'll be this gentleman right over here.
I'm waiting.
We brought this gentleman over here. He wanted to
Hello,
see if
sir.
we do about a donation.
How can I help you, son?
Yeah. So I heard from the court case. Yeah, you guys accept donations?
We do.
All right. Well, I wanted to make one. I just didn't know who to
Yes,
give the
sir.
money to.
Good thing. Actually, why don't you come back here with me?
Yeah, sure.
Don donated. I mean, he was trying to buy the cops out.
All right.
Come on, follow me, son. What's your name?
My name's Ray. Well, Raymond, but my friends call me Ray.
Raymond, you got a last name?
Yeah, my last name is Zorro. Zorro.
Rage, did you mean to type that? Is there a reason you typed that? All right, Mr. Zorro, what brings you, what puts you in the given mood, I guess I should say.
No, things have been really nice recently. After I know something refreshing after watching that court case. I wasn't able to stay for the entire time, but it was nice to know that the cops actually were cracking down a little bit more on crime.
Doing our best. Crime has been a hellscape in this city. Do you mind me asking, what do you do for a living? I'm kind of trying to get a feel out of where this money comes from.
I'm kind of in between jobs at the moment. I used to be a delivery driver.
Okay. Got any idea on where, where you're trying to head next?
Not sure. I'm still a bit undecided on where I want to go with my life, but hopefully I just want to live a nice and easy life for me and my girlfriend.
Understand that, son. Understand that. I just got to be. The reason I bring you back here and go through the whole procedure and everything is I just got to be careful. Last person to give a donation here was the Dawn, and we all saw how that worked out.
Right.
And then now we're being investigated and all that. So I just got to do a thorough check of where the money's coming from and all that.
Of course.
Yeah. You want to hand it over? I will get that straight into the police budget.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's what I got.
Oh, we do appreciate that here. You want to follow me? If you need anything, you find out where you may want to work coming forward or whatever, I got a lot of pull in this town in a lot of areas. Not all of them, but a lot. So if you need, might need a little recommendation from Bubba Law or something, I might be able to give you the, the good looks, as they say.
I honestly, I really appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, appreciate your donation, sir. Thank you.
Of course. I'll let you know if I need, well, a recommendation or not in the right direction.
Sure thing, son. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for all that you do. As you were.
Anytime.
Oh, the front door's locked.
Yep, you're trapped here forever, son. Gotcha. No, I'm just kidding. Get out of here.
Oh, no! Alright, thank you.
Are we still on lockdown?
As far as I believe, yes.
I don't even know nothing
Gotcha.
about this damn lockdown. We were on lockdown last week, but we were off it by the time I went to bed.
Sergeant Walker Runner put me back on lockdown, and Lieutenant Barrow also told me to lock the front door. To give a brief summary, Jane Black was terrorizing on, was it Saturday? And shot plenty of people and officers, impersonating officers, kidnapping EMS. Towards the end of the night, she fired shots at me, and then she fired shots at Walker Runner, and he decided to put us under lockdown. When I woke up today, there was already a drive-by shooting next to MRPD, so and some sketchy individuals outside. So Barrow has decided to put it under lockdown for now. But if you want to lift that, by all means.
Nah, Barrow says it, and if you kind of agree with it, I'm down to leave it in lockdown until we get this whole thing sorted. Damn, they are really out to get us here for some reason.
Understood.
134 to dispatch. The construction site is code 4, unable to locate.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was just informing the probationary officer here about the Jane Black situation, even though he looked at the warrants and saw a little bit of that during Academy.
Roger that. Yeah, keep an eye out, everybody, obviously, for Miss Jane Black. See anything, we're immediately calling in for a felony stop. Call in for backup immediately if you see Miss Jane Black. Do not act on Miss Jane Black until you have it and all that.
Also, make sure if you haven't already, check the report. We have a lot on her, and we do actually have a photo, so that'll help out a lot in identification.
Okay.
Photo helps out, yeah. Anybody who hasn't seen her, it'll help you get a very clear view of Miss Jane Black. She's got a very distinct character about her in general. You've never had the unprivilege of the misfortune of having a run-in with her.
That I have not.
All right.
So
I now will know what she looks like.
perfect. Is there a time limit on how long we want probationary officers to be out for? That way we can circle more in as they come in.
You talking about for ride-along specifically?
Yes, sir.
Manley said they need 3 days worth of ride-alongs or 3 ride-alongs worth before they're good to go out on their own. But if you get more officers in here, just ring us when officers come in. I should be around all day. Kind of got my schedule freed up. So if you let me know when people are in and then remind me every 15, 30 minutes, hey, they're still here. We'll get them cycled out. Probably just do it manually for right now.
So like if the 2 that have already been here and they've been doing this for 3-4 hours, and we've got people waiting, it was are we just gonna like cycle them out?
Cycle them out, yeah. Bring them back in here. Have them help you with the front desk stuff, and then kind of show them. If anybody comes in to write a report, help them write a report. Things like that. Just get them used to the MDT and all that, and answering dispatch and radio calls and whatnot.
Okay, perfect. Just so I know what I need to be doing, so I don't have to ask.
Right.
That's
Are you two? I know you are. Are you part of the cadet crew from last night?
I'm not. I'm
What?
the Guerra.
Well, okay. Just making sure. So y'all can ride along together then.
Yes,
He
sir.
was
We've been
riding
riding along. I just came back to introduce that gentleman here. Also, make sure that donation was not anything dangerous.
Of course.
Also, Chief, I had a couple of questions.
Sure thing, son. What do you got?
So actually, one's more of a request. Well, first, on the first day, you did recommend me for a promotion. I was wondering about that because I'm still technically a recruit on paper.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that fixed ASAP.
And then also, I wanted to request a particular vehicle. It is a service vehicle. It's a type of cruiser, the Buffalo.
I'm gonna have to go out and look at the Buffalo, but at the rank, I'm gonna promote you to officer right now. I know you've been around a while, so you keep up the good work. Maybe very, very soon we'll get you another promotion in there. But for right now, stick to the Charger. Stick to the one we got in there. The standard one.
It.
Most officers, unless their names are Barrow or Walker Runner, should be on the Charger or the Crown Vics on a lower, on a lower sense, on a lower scale. A lot of
Gotcha.
our
I
newbies
do
picking up
have
Crown
the,
Vics, but for the most part, we want them on the Chargers right now.
we got a call coming in.
There's that guy right out front.
Oh, just more crane accidents. That's fine.
Hang up the phone, son. We're right here.
Oh, I know. It's fine. I just wanted to follow the sign, you know.
You can knock, son. It's okay.
Okay. You know, just want to respect. Actually, yeah, I have something to like. I don't know how it works. Like a report. Actually, I think.
Do you mind if I search it for weapons? If I search it, we can just bring you right in. You can tell it straight to our dispatch.
Actually, I mean, I have a gun license. I have a gun on me.
Okay. Would you mind leaving the gun with one of these officers? They'll take it off of you as you leave. Is that okay?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You'll give it back to me, I guess.
Yeah. Well, one of y'all search
Yeah,
him.
that's fine, that's fine.
Just take the gun off of him, then we'll bring him in here.
Yep.
Okay, no problem.
He can fill it out. Okay, I'm updating the lockdown procedure. If there's an officer nearby, you can use one of the new recruits. As long as they give somebody a pat down and take their weapons away, or any gun they may have, then they can come in here and file the report directly with you.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Good job on the comms sprinting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I gotta go get an officer promoted real quick.
Sure. Hey.
Good morning, Chief.
Your name, son?
Buck Melanoma.
Oh, but yeah, dispatch. How you doing? I'm so bad with names. Gotta get on these. Oh, we have our roster update. I can look at that now, can't I? Employee manager gonna work? Oh, it is. Yes, it is. Fuck yeah. Does that guy say his name was LaGuerta? DeGuerra, this is him. This is him. Remote officer. There are gun licenses now. Yeah. Actually, Bubba's got to go down and grab his very discreetly.
Yeah, I tell you what. You want to get some practice, do the report on the crane while we went to?
But yeah, gun licenses are real. And if you get caught without a gun, felony. And then you're not allowed to buy guns because you have a felony. That's where arms dealers are going to come in. They're going to buy guns and resell them at a higher price for profit. There's surely going to be a market on that. Someone's going to pick up on that soon.
What? Do you have any other information?
Where? You
Yes,
have
Chief.
properly been promoted, son. If you have any issue, let me know. I know we were having problems last week where a tsunami might roll through and wipe the promotion right off the slate, and I'd have to redo the whole thing.
Gotcha. Appreciate it, Chief.
All right, you guys are square. Hand him his gun as soon as he's done filling out that report, and then I'd get back out on patrol. I don't know if we have anybody on patrol right now. In fact,
Gotcha.
I have a spare gun I'll give him.
I need any
You want to go handle that?
Okay.
to respond to that
You
Gotcha.
gonna go get on that?
and
Oh, it's Robert.
I need an officer to respond to Hank being shot at Burger Shot.
He just left with my gun. Oh.
He'll come back. Was DeGuerra with your gun?
I have it on me.
Okay. There you go.
Uh,
You don't like have a description?
three,
of
Nah,
any of
it's
the
not.
cars?
It didn't happen to me, and they didn't notice it like either. Basically, they just parked the taxis on like one was at Burger Shot, and the other one I believe was near the Penny, and the two got stolen. So they were left stranded basically, and I had to go pick them back up. But it means that like some people are driving taxis right now and aren't taxi drivers.
Welcome back, Bonnet.
Do you possibly have access to the license plates of those cars?
Sadly, no. This would be a city issue.
Okay. I can go ahead and file that report for you and have people be on the lookout for
Yeah.
possible taxis, and we
That'd
can
be
run
nice.
plates and see who they, come back to.
Yeah. And I just just want to say it because like I don't want all of my fucking boys to be just stranded in the city. So if you guys could like look out for that, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I can go ahead and file that for you and let them know.
All right, cool, awesome. That's all I wanted to.
All right, perfect.
Your son will get you your gun back.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you so much, sir.
All squared away?
Yep, I'm all good.
All right, have a
Be
good
safe
one.
out there.
Oops.
I have no idea.
I like that he changed his name. He just tells me his name is Buck Melanoma now.
That's my guess.
That's definitely not his name.
I'm never gonna get these reports done. This is crazy.
I'm hanging out here waiting for a Miss Round Bottom, then I'll be out there with you fellas. Are we, is it the four of you and then me right now? That's all it's on?
I gotta be honest, I'm not sure who else is on duty right now.
Understandable.
I've been running around pretty much all day.
It's only gonna get better, son. It's only gonna get better.
Yep.
I say that because I'm not sure it can get much worse, but good luck out there.
Oh, it
Fair
can
enough.
always
Thank
get
you,
worse,
Chief.
sir.
Oh, Bubba made a tweet last week, and it was the only time he opened Twitter, and he literally never looked back again. I actually need to start doing this more. Then tweet. I love that I'm still a fucking egg, man. I think in the settings. Yeah, I can get notified to literally every tweet that comes through.
133. Person who was robbing left before they could finish.
I could update it to the emote picture.
123 to dispatch. Looks like nobody was there when we came for the robbery, so we're gonna go ahead and call that what's it called?
Are you thinking about a code 4, son?
Yes, there we go. We're at code 4.
I'll get on that new one.
On it. Oh, that's Mount Chiliad. It's gonna be a drive.
Oof.
Keep trying to work my damn Google, but I don't get any results. I just asked where the hell Patty was.
Apparently, Hank's been shot.
I radioed that in.
Did you know Barrow and them were heading to that one or no?
Barrow was headed to the crane to give Kai assistance.
Were they when they left just now?
Yeah.
Man, them and that damn crane, they love that thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
A police badge, an American flag, just the words, the law, something like that. Oh yeah, I don't want it to make a fucking noise. That was horrendous. That was having to hear that was horrendous. I'm gonna turn that shit off. Tell you what, I got some errands to run. If Miss Patty Roundbottom comes by, just let me know.
Yes, sir. I'll radio over.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was gonna let Patty come to me, but Bubba wants a car upgrade. 3 days worth of RP content. Now, for me, it's gonna be 2, maybe 2.5. I'm on all day today. I was supposed to have something to do. I backed it up. It got backed up till next weekend. So I'm on all day today. I'm on all day tomorrow, and Sunday I might be on for DGen hours. Just gonna depend. Okay. Oh, it saves some of my settings. I'm gonna get my car decked the hell out.
Dispatch.
Go for dispatch 104.
A new
We're
impound.
gonna be code 4 at the construction site. We put up a barrier and police line to hopefully ward off any others climbing that crate.
That's the new. That's the car dealership. Where the hell's the new impound at? Vero done drove me to it once, but. Oh, that's so much better. They told me they fixed that, and I didn't believe them. The new impound's literally right here. I just don't think it has a logo. Oh, we got a new. If you guys don't know, we got a new vehicle system in place. I think the impound is up here. Is it just across the street? We got a new vehicle system in place. It's realistic car damage. So if you dent the, like, if you ram head first into a building, your car will probably die. Your car will probably literally be shot and no good anymore. Flips updated. Is that clock the? Oh, that clock is the dealership, or not the dealership. The fucking thing. Busy today, huh?
How's it going, officer? Yeah, just a little bit, but not too much.
I'm doing alright. About yourself? I was hoping. Were you the gentleman I spoke with last week?
Me, Abraham?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Sorry,
Okay.
I was having trouble hearing you over there on that side. Yeah.
No, you're all right. I was hoping I could kind of finish these upgrades I was working on getting put in here.
Bring him in, bring him in.
Let me get out the way, Chief. 1 second. Let me get out the way.
You want me to pull out?
Yeah, I got
Oh, god damn it. Tell you what, I swear they tampered with my engine or something last time I was in here. The thing drives all different now.
Yeah, I've had a lot of folks complaining about stuff like that, like tires or engine problems. All right, let me see what you got here. So you have level 1 armor installed currently.
I can barely hear other
Your
people. I'll
brakes
turn it
are
up.
maxed out. Your engine's all the way. Your suspension could be better. And you have turbo at the moment. So
Is that better?
what were you looking for? You just want full on everything? You want just the best possible experience?
I don't know if I necessarily need everything maxed out. I actually don't even know if the government allows me to max everything out. I would think somebody mentioned the turbo to me. I was kind of interested in that
Turbo,
one.
it seems like you have it already.
Oh, I do have it? Okay.
Yeah, it seems to me that it's installed, but I could just try to make sure here.
All right.
Yeah, the robbery on Mount Florida.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, take care, take care.
Doesn't look like they finished robbing the place, similar to before.
The only thing I could think of as far as speed, I mean, you have the max engine, your brakes, they're max. You have transmission max, turbo. I mean, maybe you're lowering your suspension more.
No. Suspension's fine. If I got the goods, if I'm all decked out, I was left on the impression last time that he left me a little bit to improve before I came back.
Oh no, I think I mean, if this is the same vehicle, I'm pretty sure he took care of you.
Okay, now cosmetically, is there anything that can be done that's not too crazy, just to make me stand out a little more from the other officers? Maybe.
I think so. Just bring her over to the left right here if you can.
Can do. Another new thing is that if you're in reverse and you start going forward, you have to tap forward and then stop and tap forward again, and it's kind of as if you were shifting.
Let's see what we got.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect. Sit on in and see what we have. So,
this is much better. Okay, let me know if they echo. Let me know. Is it meta to inform other streamers that the car's changed? No, you can let them know of that. Something like a car change they should be aware of. It's in the patch notes technically. It just doesn't say a lot.
Go on to the back to look at them.
Oh yeah, right on.
So these are the stock ones that you have. We could place these in there, big old boys. Big bore exhausts. Your front bumper. If you come and look, right here, this is your stock. I have this one, number 1. and number 2. Give you a little bit of a different look in the front. Your grill I can't change. Your hood, you have the double vented right now.
I like the double vented actually quite a bit.
So you like the double vented. I can't change your fender, I believe. Oh wait, rear bumper. What's changing there? Oh, I see. You're at the bottom. So this is your stock. This is option number 1 and option number 2.
Ooh, I like 2.
All right, let's apply number 2.
We get 2 on the back and 1 on the front for the bumpers.
I got you. 1 second. That is the front bumper. 1 on the front. Did you want to change that exhaust or no?
These dualies here are the standard.
This is standard, and this is the change.
Yeah. Give me the big boys.
Let's do it. Should make a loud noise. Roll cage. Can we do that? Oh, I think we can.
Oh hell, I don't know. That might be much. I don't want to see it, but just
Push bar. Oh no, it's only the push bar that's changing. So here's your stock. If you're like doing any ramming or anything like that.
Hello, how can I help you?
Here's the option number 1 and option number 2, and this is your stock. This is your stock.
I'll help you with.
throw number 1 on there for me.
Number 1, all right, perfect. Your roof I can't change. Side skirts. Oh, side skirts. So this is option number 1.
Seems to be pretty fine.
Option number 2, and this is how it was stock.
Show me 1 again.
That's 1. That's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, give me 2.
Just your car to be
Perfect.
To be looking brand new,
Spoilers. Right? You have the mid-level spoiler on. I can give you the low-level one, or remove it entirely.
Leave me with the mid.
All right, perfect. So that's just the body stuff. Is there anything?
134 to dispatch, code 7.
I think I can give you a secondary horn.
Traffic stop at.
It's not going to take away your police horn, but I don't know if you wanted to have a truck horn or something to really
94
hammer home. You know,
go ahead and leave the horn as is. That might be too much power for me.
Perfect. Understandable. Understandable.
I might get a little crazy with that one.
I feel like I definitely understand. They hear the horn, they're like, "Uh-oh, that's the law." Can we change your license plate? Would you like it black and yellow?
Have a great day.
Oh, that is very slick. I think state standard forces me to stay on the other, but that black and yellow does look nice.
Okay. All right, we'll be coming here for a personal vehicle. I can change for you. Neons. I understand we can't do red or blue neons for anyone else right now, but I would assume that means that you guys could have red or blue neons for the police.
Blue neons for police. How about maybe for just me? I don't know if I want all my boys getting tipping off like, oh, that's the cops. You can tell by the neons, like.
Yeah. So you don't want any, is what you're saying?
I want the blues for me, but if any of my boys are in here,
you don't
want
for the
them
boys.
to
have it. That's fine. Understandable. So we have a couple different blues. We have like a really dark blue, light blue, and turquoise, and sky blue. I can't really show them to you at the moment because the car's off. If you pass me the keys, it should turn on.
Do you have a? Oh, hold on. Do you even know how I would go about doing that? Let me see here.
You would think in your mind / give keys, just standing right there in front of me. Thank you.
Oh, well, son of a gun.
So, if we can even put them on here, can we put neons on house cars?
Nolan, what the hell's a button for headlights?
Huh.
I'm not mad at you. It just occurred to me I don't know the buttons.
I'm not even seeing them.
I'm not even seeing the regular lights on right now.
They're the regular lights.
Oh, there they are. There. Okay. Yeah, they're coming through.
Yeah, so I'm not seeing the neons. I don't know if we can put them on these. If you have like a Charger or any other kind of vehicle, I'd be interested to see if we could put them on those. I think maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can put them on these.
No, that's quite all right.
And I'm just go through the list of the manuals, see if there's anything else. I can't change the speedometer. What's this? Oh, window tint. I assume you have to go regular full clear, or?
Oh no, the law would like as dark as possible. Oh hell yeah!
Go. That's as dark as I can't change the front. I honestly wish I could for you, but
no, that's okay. I need the front open so they can tell the law is coming.
Oh, there you go. Let me get out. There you are.
You gonna hand me them keys back?
But I can tell you upgraded it. Sorry?
I'm sorry. Do you have any bot kit? There's someone that needs it.
Oh, I do have one. I'll be over there.
Do you need to hand me the keys back, or will this work? So sorry to cut you off,
no,
son. I'm
I
about
think
wrapped up here.
You should work. You should be able to go back in.
Okay.
Can I
What
help you with something?
what do you need from me?
Yeah, I got my car.
You could just give me like 3,000. I don't think it was anything on that much.
The lights.
Can do, son. Can do.
Most
I
of your
see.
actual
My
like,
boss right
body work,
here should
not your
help
body
you
work,
with
your engine work and all
one
this stuff was
second.
already taken care of.
I'll be right back.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank
take
you.
care
Now,
of
if I told this to your other mechanic, but if any of my boys come in here, they have to have clearance by me if they're gonna get their stuff worked on. You know.
Okay.
So maybe if you
A
see
couple
Walker
are coming
Runner
already
and
for tier 1 upgrades. Is that okay? 'Cause
yeah.
I've had
You can approve them for
Okay.
that. We might even approve them all the way to tier 2.
Okay.
Because I know on tier 1 I was still struggling quite a bit. But if Walker
I
Runner or Burrow come in here, you're free to tweak them like minorly, the outside cosmetically
Okay.
and all that. But
Okay,
other than
I'll
that,
make sure to-
anyone they need special clearance from me if they want to get worked on. In terms of upgrading
One
and all
thing
that.
I would check. I think I would check with the government to see if there's like maybe the engines of the cars themselves. There's some sort of I don't know piece in there that's keeping them from going a higher speed. Because I haven't really noticed all that much difference in the speed as far as like having turbo and stuff. But like the acceleration, you can tell the difference.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
I was
top
thinking the
speed is
same
sorta
thing. That's
top
why I brought it
speed
back
here.
in here.
Yeah, so maybe that might be something like a more of a governmental issue instead of like something that we're capable of.
Right.
I'm thinking
No.
maybe
I
there's just,
understand
like,
what
a
you're saying
limit.
100%. I will
Yeah.
run that by them next time I get the chance.
Yeah, of course. Well, you're all taken care of. Let me get these cars out of your way so you can back
Thank
out.
you so much.
No problem. Take care. You got a broken car here?
Look at Bubba's ride, baby. They're gonna know the laws coming.
Like everything came off?
Gonna squeeze right past you
Yeah,
here.
it was like
Bring 'em
yellow. I got.
How do I look, son?
What's up?
How do I look, son?
Looks beautiful, Chief.
Don't tell the mayor. I'm not sure this tint is legal, but I liked it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the hood you got.
Yeah, but I got that one put on last week. They told me, yeah, they told me they wanted to fix me up with something nice, and I came back, and I'll be damned, he went with it. Are you here?
Yep.
Do we have any outstanding reports or anything? I think I was looking for. Oh, I'm still waiting on Miss Roundbottom to show up at the PD so I can get her on. Probably take her with me.
I've got Sprinting with me. Just happened to see this vehicle parked in the red zone. I was gonna take a look at it.
Oh yeah, of course. Let me know if you need anything.
Yep.
Still delete. Might be end. Nope. Barrow went inside. I forgot there's a button I can hit that automatically queues me up to whatever the most recent call was. Really flip this list around. That's something I need to start doing every time. Hey, Barrow.
Yes, sir.
You remember what button I would flex? Let's just say we get a report on the MDT to automatically tie myself to that.
I believe that's your Y muscle, sir.
Thank you. One-on-one. We got too many damn cops around here. Go ahead and spread out a little bit if you can. That was it. Alright. Alright, looking for a stolen motorcycle. Let's see what's up. 101, respond to that stolen motorcycle report. Wow, will work for like 5 seconds. Okay. About Mr. Turn. Mr. Turns and shit is so scary with the new vehicle system. Couple bumps and you are fucked up. Bubba finna get the ladies. Bubba's only lady is the law. Surely he's long gone. Gonna be code 4 on that stolen motorcycle. "101 dispatch."
For dispatch 101.
We ain't heard nothing from Miss Roundbottom yet, have we?
She just showed up back at MRPD.
10-4, I'll be on my way there.
123, code 7.
These all my officers. No, it's a stolen vehicle call. That new exhaust spits. Who all's playing? We have like 50 people on right now at least. Hi for TSRP all week, and we got 3 days. Hey, Daryl, how you doing, man? I haven't got to say it yet. That car is booking it. I haven't got to say it yet, but man, that art, number one, came out of nowhere. I honestly didn't expect fan art or anything like that, and it's killer, dude. Shit had me laugh my ass off. You actually sent me the Invincible art before I finished Invincible, but then I finished it, and I was like, oh, now I get it.
123, responded to the call in the Vespucci Canals of an injured person.
One time I read a post about someone being tempted by their exhaust pipe. I used to listen to a radio show on my way to school in the morning, on my way to high school, and there was a... They had like a nerd guy that they would send out to the field sometimes, just do whatever. They just kind of kept this nerd on deck. For any reason, right? But in this particular instance, they sent him to a car dealership, and they wanted him to like subtly act very attracted to the car. Like he was getting turned on by it and stuff, and just while he was mic'd up, and like the guy didn't know he was mic'd up, just to see how the salesman would like react to it. But they had him ask questions because they had like a live feed in his ear. They were feeding him the shit in his ear, and then he was saying it, and then you could hear him, and you could hear the car salesman. But he would be saying shit like, oh, you know, does the gas canister, can we put like velvet on that maybe? Just shit like that. What are your thoughts on the show? I need a season 2 ASAP. I need season 2. I don't care quite enough to read the comic. I'm not gonna be an American weeb, but Invincible was damn good. I liked it a lot. I can ask in here.
Thank you so much. I'm just used to sitting on the floor wherever I go.
Miss Roundbottom, that you?
Yes, sir.
Ready to get situated?
Absolutely.
All right, come on with me. I'll get you on, and then Lily, if you're all right with it, we can have you show her the armory and get her hooked up with everything.
Of course. Yeah, I can do that. Go ahead.
Or can you watch Invincible? It's Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, it's literally just Prime Video. Pull it up on your computer. You can get an app on, whatever. All right, let me see if my files want to operate properly here. My laptop's been finicky lately. All right, Miss Patty Roundbottom.
That's the name.
Oh, my menu's working today. This is so weird. Did I promote Patty? If I haven't promoted Patty, I probably should not promote Patty. Okay, I didn't. All right. I'm gonna get that worked out later. Sorry, it was fighting me, but I ended up winning. All right, you should be all set up and ready to go. Miss Adams here will give you the tour, get your radio, get you kitted out, all that. If you need money, hold on, let me grab you some. You can buy out of the armor real quick.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Let's give her 2,500 for right now.
Right this way.
Should be enough to get you kitted out in the armory.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, you know what? Might be seeing each other again very soon, so let me know when you're done with that.
All right.
Cassidy promotion, he's needed one. Actually, I'm going to go back in there. There's a few officers who have needed it, and there's a few officers who have given it to a couple of times, and the tsunamis kept wiping it away. But yeah, there's actually a couple officers. In fact, Nolan, you might be able to help me with this. Who else I got on here? Andrew? I don't know if I know Andrew. How do we feel? Dante Malcolm? This guy is literally off the server. And has been. Lakeith Daniels is a name I feel like I've heard a couple of times. Landon Campbell Bike Cop. Darius promo? Nolan? I feel like that's a name I recognize enough that he should definitely be, Lakeith Daniels was on one day and dipped. Okay. Cassidy been dispatched for 6 years. Promote Warren. Okay. How do you feel about... I might move you up, but I need to organize, like, make Barrow captain or whatever right under police chief is, and then have you right under him. Because I know on my list, like, here, I'll show you when I promote Warren. When I promote Warren, my officer, I have recruit, officer, sergeant, lieutenant. So I'm thinking about bumping you up to lieutenant with Barrow, but then on our behind-the-scenes screen, Barrow will be, like, a higher rank than lieutenant kind of thing. And promoting, like, I want to put Steele on sergeant. You move me up, Theo or DeGuerra should be moved up as well. I literally just moved DeGuerra up to officer like a little bit ago. But he's a name that I recognize a lot and should be moved up. But yeah, Theo, I was going to bump Theo up to sergeant. So move them up from officer to sergeant to like fill that gap. If you're down with that. I just haven't seen Theo in a while. Like I saw him in soft RP, but ever since the bike incident, I feel like I haven't seen Theo on that much, but... Are there any other names on here you see but don't like recognize? It looked like everybody who got brought on today already automatically got moved up. Cecil, I'm gonna bump Cecil back down to recruit real quick. He didn't get demoted. It's just called a misunderstanding. Are there any other newbies who should be recruits that are officer right now?
Understood. No, I think I just gotta change into my uniform right quick, right?
DeGuerra's been putting in work? Okay, if DeGuerra's been putting in work, then... Vin Smoke for RP's sake. Vin Smoke might move up quickly as long as she's around. I have a feeling Vin Smoke's gonna be around quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put Vin Smoke on the we'll bump her up very quickly list.
Yeah, I think they told me regulation was the short sleeve.
It'll just be right in there.
I want to give him a threat that like can't be traced back to me as a threat. You know what I mean? I want to say I'll hold your head under the water until the bubbles stop. Oh, am I replying to the wrong message? Bubba burner arc. This might not even be Bubba's account. They don't know. He signs it. He boomer signs, man. That's his thing. He's old. He doesn't know how technology works. He does the grandpa boomer sign. Miss Adams, do you know where I would find the that newfangled? We got everybody's call signs listed in one spot on the roster and all that. Do you know where I would find that?
I could send it to you.
That would be fantastic. Do me wonders. I'll sign this tweet. No, anybody can type Bubba T Law at the end of a tweet.
I'm trying to get in touch with the lieutenant so I can have editing abilities, so I can also help with that as needed.
I think I'm just gonna claim that this isn't Bubba's Twitter account. I think I'm just gonna claim that someone's if anybody ever brings this up, Bubba's just gonna say, I don't have a Twitter, so I don't get on Twitter. That's nonsense.
Update on that injured person. Looks like it was a local. So look out for a guy in a vulture mask. He has been seen resisting arrest twice.
A guy in a vulture mask. He's literally the one going by a vulture on Twitter. 101. Maybe keep up with Twitter. He seems like he might be active over there. I wouldn't know, as I don't have, nor do I check Twitter. But I believe I've heard rumblings that he may be in that area.
This is 133. I'll actively keep on looking at Twitter.
One 101 to 104.
So yeah, we can swing by if no one else is in the area.
Evening. Excuse me.
101 to 104. Barrow, you there?
104, go ahead.
About that text message earlier, it's I'm not gonna call it a non-issue. We would need to discuss it in person, but there's no immediate need for action on that. Sorry, now I'm just seeing it.
10-4.
Maybe you should help her out.
Yeah, Bubba's just gonna pretend that he's literally never, like, he's too old and he literally never signed into Twitter, and that's got to be somebody pretending to be Bubba.
Of course, yes. Thank you so much.
Apple to the sea. Like, it's fucking Balvin. It's Balvin. Why is my chief of police threatening people on social media? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. Where the fuck is Mayor Appleseed? I don't have the fucking mayor in here. Oh, I'll MDT it. Well, no, he should be in my text list.
All right, thank you so much. I think I got that all set up.
Perfect. Let's get you to the chief. Do you have everything you need?
I do.
You got your call sign memorized?
Hello.
Bubba, what the hell is going on?
Mayor, I was just trying to dig your phone number up to call you myself. It appears as if someone is pretending to beat me on Twatter? I don't know what it's called. I never really figured it out.
Bubba, don't. Are you serious?
Am I? No, I've heard there's been rumblings.
Saying?
I've heard there's been rumblings of someone impersonating the police chief, but I'm not gonna lie, Mayor. The internet is not one of my strong suits. I've never really tapped into that, and I just kind of let them go crazy.
Bubba, there are tweets on Twitter of you threatening to hold a man underwater.
Well, that sounds like summertime fun to me.
Bubbles come up, Bubba.
Oh, until the bubbles stop? Well, Mayor, does that even sound like me? I don't think that sounds like me, Mayor.
Me, Bubba.
Can we get after people for? I mean, I suppose that would be impersonate an officer. We should probably get somebody on this. They stop tweeting, ruining the good name of the law. Maybe if you're more active out there than I am, maybe put the word out that is not the chief of police tweeting that, because that is something I know a lot of the town's more in tune with that than I am. We wouldn't want them thinking the wrong thing, you know.
As soon as we get off this phone call, I'm going to put a tweet out announcing to the city that it's not you. That's not you, right, Bubba? That's not you.
Mayor, I don't even know how the dang thing works. I barely figure out how to call people on this damn cell phone.
Bubba, I'm gonna need you to get to the bottom of this immediately, because I can't have my chief on Twitter threatening to kill people. I really appreciate if you look into I don't know if you can put some calls out or something, but the bubbles, we outlawed waterboarding, Bubba. We can't do that no more.
Well, from the sounds of the tweet, it wouldn't be waterboarding because you'd just be outright drowning. From the way that they worded it.
Say it again, Bubba. You broke up.
Oh, I said from the sounds of it, it wouldn't be waterboarding. It would just be outright drowning. From the way that it sounds like they worded it. Or maybe they didn't even mean murder. Maybe they just meant they're gonna. It's like a game they play, you know, like holding their breath underwater or something. I don't know what the damn kids are into.
They're signing every tweet Bubba T Law. That just.
Well, son of a gun. That's how I sign my text messages. Oh, now I'm real mad. Now they are really trying to pretend to be me. I do not like that one bit.
I'm gonna go to Burger Shot and ask around and see if someone knows anything, Bubba. I imagine you'll handle this before that then.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mayor, last week we had a bunch of people impersonating police. They might have just taken it up a step further, you know? Maybe I'll check it with one Miss... If you see a Miss Jane Black, by the way, call the police immediately. We got a lot of felonies out for her.
Jane Black?
Miss Jane Black, yeah.
Is there an ID on this? Is there an outfit somebody can look for?
She switches a lot, but there's... you know most of the force. There's anybody pretending to be, you know, impersonating police officer. They usually get our uniforms close, but you can kind of tell it's not our uniforms. Miss Jane Black, she got blonde hair. She is a Caucasian female.
Roger that.
She'll probably be causing chaos somewhere, but yeah, there's keep an eye out for her if you see her on Burger Shot or anything.
If I find this character, I'll let you know. But other than that, Bubba, how's the day going for you so far? You alright?
I'm doing good. You know, made a little upgrades. Got a few, got some new cadets in. They're getting out there on the force, doing good workout. We got a good number of cops out there today.
That's great. Well, it seems that the timeline is erupting over these Bubba T Law impersonator tweets, so I'm gonna try to handle this as fast as I can.
But please calm that down for me, Mayor. I'd appreciate that so much.
I will, Bubba. All right, thank you, Bubba.
Have a good one. That's absolutely fucking me. That's absolutely me. Let me see what's going on. 30-year-old law book. Vulture head's pissed. Why is my chief threatening people on social media? Oh, man. You know, Omega got banned off Twitter one time for this exact tweet almost. Somebody said something dumb to Omega, and he said on Twitter, "I will hold your head under the water so the bubbles stop," and he got banned off Twitter for like 12 hours. That's where I got this from. What, you know, because here's the thing. These people do this, and this goes for RP Twitter right now, apparently, but also, like, real-life Twitter. These people do this, and they never expect anybody to clap back. They feel like they're just tweeting out into a void. And you know what? Bubba clap back. Not Bubba. Whoever else this fiend may be clap back, but... Do not entertain this fraud. When we find you, we'll lock you up for good.
Yeah,
I just spoke with the chief that stopped Bubba Lock. Whew. Alright, glad we got that resolved. Now I can tweet whatever the fuck I want. Miss Roundbottom.
Hello, yes, sir.
You Lily have you waiting on something, or are you free?
I am free. She told me to wait on you.
All right, go come with me. We're doing a little ride along here.
104 heading to the injured persons on the Sonora Freeway.
Affirm.
Walk up behind me. How can I help you, sir?
Hey, Chief. This is probationary cadet Kingston.
Kingston. All right. Miss Roundbottom, you would wait outside. I'm gonna go get Kingston set up. In fact, send Miss Adams in. She can help set him up.
Yeah, she said she just had to go talk to the officer out there, and then she'll be right back.
No, that's fine. Come with me for now. We'll get you in here.
Roger that, Chief.
Were you there for the entire duration of the training last night?
Yep.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not on the roster list yet, though. On the sheets page.
Correct. Yeah. We'll get you set up here right now. Name's Kingston?
Yes, Leon Kingston.
Leon Kingston. Fuck is he? Chad, did I go buy it? I had to have. I got Twitter's blocking me. There's a guy named Boba Fett on the server. What the fuck is this? I'm having a tough time finding your name here.
Kingston, are you sure you're not employed elsewhere?
You wouldn't be one of them former EMS or delivery drivers, would you?
I was a former delivery driver, but I quit that today. I actually have the cop menu up. Somebody already set me up.
Oh.
But you did, Oh, wait, are you with us? Can you F6?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you're already on the dang roster, son. All right, have Miss Adams show you around. Good stuff.
All right.
Okay, come with me.
All right.
Okay, we're going to... Let's go ahead and just get you in your uniform first. So,
I'm going to promote Steel.
And then you know how to access the...
Please work. Whew. All right, where's Steel? Yo, Steel. Burger shot, tweet looked wild. Look, Bubba's not on Twitter. That's the story, and he's sticking to it.
43, doing a 1042.
Freddie West gonna be on the streets? I think he is. I think he was gonna try for today and maybe tomorrow.
Do you mean 133?
130.
All right, we are on lockdown right now for Miss Adams' sake and the sake of the safety of people inside. So just make sure we're locking the front door even on the way out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think an officer came out and forgot to log it.
Sorry, it looked like the mayor just backed off with the speed of sound. Rattled me a little bit. 101 to 114.
114.
You just been promoted, son. Congratulations on making sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, congrats.
Congrats.
114.
Man went bike duty to sergeant in 2 weeks. Go figure.
Gotta find him.
Get his ass, mayor.
You get a pizza party on that?
10-9.
To dispatch. The injured persons on the Sonora seems to have been a hit and run by a local.
Balvin's gonna get injured a lot. How you doing today, Miss Roundbottom?
I am doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing well. What were you doing before you decided to take up with the force anyway?
I just moved into the city and wanted to take up with the force because I finished the academy. But I was in culinary before, so to celebrate this sergeant promotion, put me on the grill.
Oh hell yeah! I think we might have one of those out back in the garage or something. Got to dig it up.
Yeah, not to brag, but I make the best burger around.
But love me a good old American burger. Tell you what. "101, respond to that shots fired call." Hey, what's going on, son? No, you're not just getting in your car with a shots fired call. Turn that thing off. Say what, son?
I think the gunshots came from the other side of this building.
Alright, Miss Roundbottom, keep an eye on him for me. I'm gonna take a look here. 101 approaching the scene. Police, if you're here, make yourself known. Chief of Police, if you're nearby, make yourself known. Looking like a code 4 over here. We have one taxi driver on the scene. I believe it might be Dr. Normal. I haven't got to talk to him yet. I'm going to see if we can get a witness testimony on him or something. Oh, I gotta get them hooked up with radios. We're gonna go do that. I gotta get the mechanics hooked up with radios. Normal, that you?
No, this is Jack Russo.
Jack Russo, sorry, son. The suit threw me off. Do you see or hear anything other than maybe the shots came from the other side of the building?
No. I ran into Mark and he asked me if I had any clue where the shots came from, and I gave him that direction also. I think Mark is also looking for it.
Mr. Matlock, alright.
Information on this. I'll see y'all later.
Miss Roundbottom, would you do me a favor? Would you go back there? There's 2 vehicles, a black one and a gray one. Would you just run the plates on those for me?
Absolutely.
Be fantastic. Abraham, that you?
Yeah, how's it going?
I wanted to run something by you. Let me know what you think. Come with me for a minute.
What happened?
There apparently some other shooters.
Alright, I had an idea. I don't know if the higher-ups ran it by you or not, but I wanted to run it by you. What would you think if we gave you and your boys radios, and we gave y'all your own channel?
I think that'd be really helpful, especially since I haven't met a lot of the mechanics, or I don't think a lot of them have come to work, so that would just really help me figure out who's actually coming to work.
Yeah, so I was thinking, because here's the thing, we're gonna need tows and things like that. Y'all have your trucks up and running yet?
We don't actually have a flatbed or a tow truck right now. We're kind of waiting for the city to come by and drop us off.
Okay, so see, that's gonna work out great. So I'm thinking you'll have your own channel and all that, and when we need a tow, we can just, instead of texting you or getting the numbers down and making a call every damn time, we can just switch over to your channel, give you the location, give you a description of the car, and then you can send one of your boys out in one of them there flatbeds and just bring that over to impound.
That's fine with me. Are the radios? Is there going to be an issue as far as the police channels and the EMS channels? I just want to make sure my boys have.
City's got an upgrade recently, so you're gonna want to keep those radios tight because those radios, information or not, if criminals or the wrong people get a hold of them, they can listen in on stuff you were doing, which may or may not be good or bad news. They can listen in on some other stuff, and then they can also use them to communicate themselves. The radio is just a really good communication tool. So it shouldn't fall into everybody's hands, but police and EMS do now have their own private encrypted channels. So
Okay.
anybody who's not
okay.
anybody who's not on the job can't actually listen to what we do anymore, which I think is great.
Yeah, that's good because, Jesus, like, I just don't want to be responsible for handing the radio to a mechanic and then. Like,
Yeah,
don't
no,
really
I
know
wouldn't
when
I wouldn't been offering you this if that was still a threat. So.
Yeah, I'm sure we could really use the radios, and there was another person that came by asking to start a tow truck company or something like that. So I think we maybe would want to give one to him because I think that's all he does is he just wants to tow trucks, cars all day.
People want to do tow truck service. Tell you what, probably have them come to you, and then you kind of
Yeah,
bring
I
them
think
on
he's
your
enrolled
crew,
as
but
a
you just make it
mechanic.
very well known they are tow truck only for the most part, right?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing for the car wash that I'm trying to set up. I'm just having people come in and they're mechanics, but they work at the car wash.
Get the fuck off my ride, son!
He sure did. Just
let people know that something is kind of.
But yeah, that is the plan. I might swing by and just drop off a mess of them to you as long as you do a good job, you know, keeping them close, handing to the right people, all that.
Just make sure you pass them to me and.
Yeah, 100%. You and you only, and then you'll be able to delegate them from there.
Like certain mechanics.
I understand that completely.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Yep, of course.
But someone was running away from the scene north down that alley. That's
Matlock, where the hell are your clothes at?
All right, sir, that's fine.
Hey, Bubba T. I'm going down to the beach to train with David if he's around. You hear about the Tournament of Power that he's holding?
No, but I might appreciate a text message or details on when that may be happening.
I don't know, sir, but if I hear about it, I'll let you know.
If you catch wind, yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna be there to break it up or nothing. I just kind of want to watch, you know.
Yeah, it's at the Maze Bank Arena. At least I believe that's where David Chan is gonna hold it.
Oh, what? The whole ass arena. All right, he's really expecting a crowd, I guess.
I mean, it's a $25,000 prize pool.
Oh well, son of a gun. Yeah, so is there a reason, I gotta ask you, I'm sure Miss Roundbottom gave you the rundown. I gotta ask, is there a reason your vehicle was caught at the scene of a shooting?
Yeah, I was driving down this alley, and that guy over there behind you can attest. I drove up as this happened, and I thought I saw someone run north from this alley, and I went to see if they were trying to hide up on the buildings, but I didn't find anyone.
Yeah, it matches up with the story you gave. Yeah, I think you're clear.
We're talking about a shooting.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure, no problem, Bubba.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Matlock.
All right.
Officer, am I in the clear now?
Yeah, you're free to go, son. Wait, what'd you say your name was?
Jack Russo.
Jack Russo, thank you. All right, we run this one?
I tried to run it, but the database wasn't coming back with any results.
Okay, yeah, we just, I'd tell the mechanics around the corner about it, see if they can get him, they can come over here and impound it themselves if they need to.
All right.
I actually run that by Abraham now. Had a report for a stolen motorcycle earlier. I was going to see about that. Hey, real quick, do y'all currently have the ability to impound vehicles, even if you may not have the tow truck?
Yes, we do.
All right, there's a black car right around the corner, literally just on the other side of that wall over there. If one of y'all wouldn't mind nabbing that.
Take care of it.
Plates came back empty, so it probably something that got joyridden and then dropped off real quick, like. Broke the damn thing. There we go. (101 to 104).
That exit ramp was a little tricky on him coming off the freeway. To slow down.
They might be in active pursuit. Who they'd be calling out? 101 to 104.
Getting a lot of voices in my head there. 104, go ahead.
Are you busy at the moment?
Negative. I'm actually 1019.
All right, I want to run something by you later. Maybe we can meet up at Mission Row when we get a little bit of free time. Some intel that was given to me that I think we would be wise to act on and maybe help clean this town up a little bit. Still got that rookie with you?
Affirm.
Good, we might need him. How's the server going so far? Today it's been great. I haven't had to do a whole lot. I think the boys are kind of getting high-strung, but I have to look up what the hell 1019 means real quick. 1019. Oh, he's back to the station, all right. 101, I'm gonna be 1019. Server's going well, I got an idea.
Closing. Front, away.
.101, active pursuit. Gonna be pulling somebody over up here. Out of the road, please. Do me a favor, go ahead and turn that car off for me. I see the windows down, but it looks like the car's still running. There we go, thank you. How are you doing today?
Hi, Chief.
I'm doing all right.
Who am I speaking with?
Speaking with Vince.
Vince, do you mind if I ask who's in the passenger seat?
Oh, it's me, Raymond.
Raymond, of course, Raymond. All right, you know why I pulled you over here, Vince?
Yeah, I was going a little fast there.
A little fast, son, a little fast. Really nice ride you got here. I can almost understand why you're going a little fast, but yeah, I can't really be letting that letting that go on these streets. You understand me, son?
Yeah, I'm just. It's a new car, you know. I'm just trying to get control of, you know, how easy I have to put my foot on the pedal, you know.
Of course, of course. Unfortunately, son, you know what speed limit in town is?
It's like, I don't know, like 40?
45, actually. Do you know what you were going?
I can't say.
Just a heads up, police, we got our radars up and running now. We read from the front and the back. And when you were behind me,
Oh,
son,
really?
you were flying, you understand?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I
didn't
got
know that
you
we the
going
new-
76 in a 45.
Wow.
In town. You know how dangerous that can be, son? People on the road,
Pretty
people might be
dangerous.
walking.
It's my mistake, officer. I don't know. This road kind of looks like a bit of a freeway, so you know.
I would disagree with that, but maybe just because it's a little unpopulated right now. Got a lot of lanes. It ain't got a lot of room to go. You know what I mean?
I understand. I'll keep it to that speed on the highways then.
Yeah, son. I am. I believe I am gonna have to give you a fine for this one. Kind of a hard one to let go here.
Fair, I understand.
Gotta forgive me. We got a whole new fining system. It's gonna take me just a second to find this. Fuck it. I just want speeding. Minor? I might just give him the minor offense one. Give me 1 second, son.
Hey, Vinny, you mind if I step outside just for a bit of fresh air?
101, under what category am I going to find the speeding fine now in our newfangled system?
Let me check.
104. Should be traffic all the way at the end of the list.
10-4, appreciate it. Now, let me try this again. Jaywalking, $50. I give somebody $50 for a jaywalking.
Just a little hungry. Don't mind me.
All right, so unfortunately you were breaking the we have a minor speeding violation of 11 to 20 over. You were on the 21 to 99 over range. It is going to be a fine of $3,000.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Pay that off as soon as you can. I believe it's in your F5 menu is where you can pay that off. We don't currently have a system we're not currently like actively hunting people down with fines or anything like that. But we will very, very soon. So the sooner you get that paid off, the better. We don't want to have to come looking for you. And it might come to a point
supposed
where
to go to me as well?
you're not fine, son.
It says I received an invoice too.
Oh wait, did you also get one? I have to get that cleared up. It might be a mistake.
Yeah. Do I need to get out? I got that.
Did you get the fine, son? Did you get it here, Mr. Vince?
I didn't see anything show up, so I
Okay.
think it went to him.
I was standing so close so the locals didn't hit me. It must have accidentally hit him. Tell you
good.
what, I will give this to you, and then I will give you $6,000. On account of trying to make this right. All right, one more time with this. Excuse me, fine. Excuse me, fine was 3,000. My apologies, not 6. All right, did you get it that time there, Mr. Vince?
Yeah, I got it. Which menu do I got to open?
I believe you flex your F5 muscle.
Alright, it says I've got one as well.
Sorry about that, son. Just go ahead and pay that off right away.
Alright. I appreciate that. Thank you. I pressed F7 actually.
All right, you boys be safe out there.
Thank you, Chief.
All right, routine stop. 101, we're going to be code 4 on that traffic stop. I'm going to be 1019 again. We get that report written up when we get back. That was Mr. Vince. Remember the fellow who said he was in the passenger seat? Raymond, I think it was.
Raymond, I believe, yeah. I know Vincent Ferrari was the one driving. I ran the plates and the car was his.
Good on you. You remember, you weren't in town that first week there, were you?
No, I was not, unfortunately.
Was it Mr. I can't remember if it was Mr. Vince who won that $1 million car in the first place. Wonder how many cars he's sitting on.
With a name like Ferrari, I'd hope a lot.
That's actual Robbie for how much people make on the server. If people would just have jobs and do jobs and also not commit crime. If you went 75 in a 45 in real life, they would take you to jail. They would literally just take you to jail. Now, what I could have done, if he wasn't going 70 fucking 2 or whatever he was going, I could have dropped it to the minor one. I could have pretended I didn't see it, right? That would be told, but he was going so fucking fast, it's hard to hold back. 3K fuck, alright. We might need some adjusting, but I didn't actually set those rules. I mean, cops, obviously it's at the cops' discretion, but I'm tired of people running red lights and flying through the city. Miss Adams is barrowing. She might be in her head right now.
Sorry, I was eating. Yeah, he's in the back writing reports.
All right. I gotta write one up anyway. Obviously, a cop can let you go, but like, we may go through a fine adjustment process again because it feels like some fines are too little and some fines are a lot. But he was fucking flying. Like, it was good he complied. It could have been a lot worse if he ran. Barrow, I gotta fill out a report real quick, and then I want to run something by you and in the newbie, an idea maybe. An idea mine I've hatched might get us nab us a bad one. You know what I mean?
All right, no problem. I'll be writing a report myself. Just yell for me.
Yeah, we'll do. Mr. Roundabout, you can hang out here. I'm gonna write this report up in my office real quick.
Of course.
You know if we got that that little report cheat sheet in the SOP yet?
Let me check the onboarding packet real quick.
If it's not in there, would you just mind emailing it to me real quick?
Yeah.
Much appreciated. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you guys how the fine process works, by the way. you guys understand that there is room for adjustment? I was given a book, and it said this is how much people get sentenced for, and this is how much their fines are. I cut the fine list literally in half of what the book said.
New hire as well?
I literally took the fine list that was there, and I cut it in half. The sentence list is back at 100%, but the fines are halved. Is this Bubba's first report? I think I've done one. I think I've literally done one ever.
So many faces, though.
The problem is that those servers were made with economies that probably give a little bit more money, and they were servers that were on a lot more often, like 24/7, you know what I mean?
Any pullovers?
Actually, we're gonna make Round Bottom do it.
But, yeah, we actually... Nope.
Actually, Miss Round Bottom, this might be a good time for you to get some experience in filling out the applications, all that, filling out the report here for us.
Of course.
Pulled up on scene. You know the two gentlemen in the car's names. Got them down. Got them speeding. Clocked them going 72 in a 45. Issued him their fine. If you want to point out that there was a little mishap, that the fine was accidentally issued to the passenger, he was given money to pay it off immediately and then rightfully issued to the driver. That could be something worth mentioning.
Alrighty.
Do you have access to the cheat sheet, miss?
Yeah, where would I find that?
It's in our email list. See if Barrow, can you dig that up?
Yeah, it should be in the police rules email list.
All right.
Yeah, you may have to scroll up a bit.
Chief, we have a Batman on the way. He wants to talk to you.
We have fucking what, son?
I'm sorry, Batman?
Yeah, it's a guy. I think
It's
he
a weird
thinks he's
city.
Batman or something.
I'll be out front if you need me. Son of a gun, I'll be out front. 100K fine for selling drugs. That's the thing, though. In some servers, you make fucking bank selling drugs, and the only way to get people to like, hey, this is a real risk that we should assess, like, to get them to really think about it.
No idea.
I got a report about a
Chief.
Batman.
Come with me. Just come with me.
Chief. Yeah, Mr. I like to call him Batman.
We got a
He
lot
goes
to
by Ace, I
discuss.
think.
Oh, Ace. Okay, how you doing, Ace?
How you doing? Remember, undercover name, it's Dudley.
Oh, I don't know if we exchanged formalities that far. If we did, I might have been a little hazed. Last week was a bit chaotic for me.
No, we hadn't. I just expected you to be clairvoyant.
That's understandable. I do know the ins and outs of the law, but clairvoyance is something that still escapes me at the moment.
Yeah, it comes with time. So I hear.
What did you want to speak to me about?
That criminal Carlos. He's out of line at this point.
Still going nuts, is he?
He's gone worse than nuts. He's starting to tell the police that I'm the criminal.
Have you done any crime? I heard you in my cell earlier today.
That's right. Can you believe it?
What did you do for my boys to put you in one of my cells?
Hold on. Let me go back in my memory. What did I do? Oh, I remember. I was trying to catch Carlos red-handed again, buying stolen cars, as he does, as he's one to do. And wouldn't you believe it, I accidentally stole his car in the process.
You stole?
So,
Why would you steal his car?
to prove that he's buying stolen cars.
I feel like we established this last week. Did you, we're going to circle back to this. Did you have anything else on Mr. Carlos aside from buying stolen cars?
Buying stolen cars. What else? Huh. No, that's it.
Okay, so son, if you're interested in the fella and you want to give us information, we appreciate all that. I don't necessarily appreciate people taking the law into their own hands. I'd rather them let the department handle that. But if you got stolen cars on this fella last week, if you kind of assessed him and you know that that's it and you've told me about it, I would say your time might be better spent moving on, you know? Find another scene, find another criminal. Because now I know about it, right? I'm going to do everything I can with it. Last week was a little crazy, but, you know, maybe something coming up soon. But now I know about it, right? So you're almost better off trying to find a different scene, you know? We kind of got the car stealing thing down, and if he's clean elsewhere, you know, He's clean the whole rest of him, right?
Right.
Keep your eyes peeled on other ends of town, maybe. See, you know, possible. I know you
Okay.
were reporting on drug trade and all that last week, stuff like that.
That's right.
But yeah, reports from other ends of town on other potential crimes and criminals, and getting the beat on those while we, you know, gear up to handle Carlos. And the first report you gave us might be the most efficient method to do this sort of thing, right?
That's right. Here's the weed I took
Whoa,
from the,
all right, you
criminal
gotta
last
give me a
week.
warning next time. But where'd you get this from?
That's from that criminal that ran me off the road and then took me to his weed operation.
Sounds like you had a hell of a day.
Yeah, it wasn't even the start of it. This city is rotten to its core.
Oh, Chief, when report 63.
One more time, son. You look quiet.
When you get the chance, check report 63.
We'll do, son. We'll do.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe I can't remember.
Are you okay?
Stole a car right in front of me. That's how this all started. Right in front of the police station, in fact.
Yeah, Mr. Carlos. No. We had that discussion, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, because
on him.
you done picked his ass up and walked him in the building here. I remember that.
Yeah, I had to.
That you got to be careful with that, son. That is, I know there's citizens arrest rights, but if you ever fall on the wrong end of citizens arrest, it's just kidnapping. So you got to be careful with that.
That makes sense. I have to keep that in mind.
All right. If that's all you got to report, I've got some paperwork stacking up in the back I got to get to. But I do appreciate it, Mr. Ace. We are on it.
All right. I appreciate the hard work.
Be safe out there and try not to do too much on your own, all right? Let the law know.
Got it.
Chief, I recommend checking that report 63 now.
Yeah, we'll do. Let me get in the back.
That's
How are you
involved
doing?
with this
Can you
gentleman.
hear us?
What now?
Yep.
How much money did we steal from you?
Still like, I don't know, like $300 or something like that. Nothing insane.
I really like Matt's new character too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him on the forces literally as soon as possible. All right, report 63. Search reports. 3. Stolen car. Oh my god. Fucking Ace.
You never heard about the 20-man orgy?
I guess not.
The fuck did I just walk into?
Come with me, son.
Okay, I have that all squared for you.
That me?
Yeah. DeGuerra, that you?
Yep.
Is that was that earlier today, or was that like literally just within the last few minutes?
That was a little bit earlier, maybe within the past hour.
Okay, keep an eye on him. Come with me. You've been given kind of the okay from some of my other higher up officers. Ace is kind of pulling a little double duty. I'm not saying him breaking the law is okay, and it's definitely something we should keep an eye on 100%. If he steals a car, pull him over for stealing a car, get his ass, fine him, do whatever. But he's feeding me information on the back end. There's an operation we might be looking into soon. As soon as I go back and as soon as I go in the back, talk to Mr. Barrow. Might need you on standby for that one.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he's a weird one. He definitely doesn't have a right to break the law or anything like that, and we should be getting his ass. But he's also feeding me a lot of good info. We might be able to act on here in a minute.
Okay, perfect.
Pineapple doesn't. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again, Toscano.
Required. You left the area to go to the job center to pick up some extra work. As you pulled up,
Pretty close to being caught up.
Reports coming along all right?
Guy in what mask?
How's it going?
I believe I submitted our report.
Good stuff, Miss Roundbottom. Good stuff. All right, Barrow, I had an idea. It would have to involve a newbie because I feel like they know our face, right? How long you been in town, son?
A couple of weeks now.
Do they know you're an officer?
That
Just like
depends on
in
who
general, the
they
city,
is.
right? Has that gotten out a whole lot?
Probably not.
Has Mr. Carlos seen you as an officer?
Which one?
The one who runs that dealership over there by the repair shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into Carlos. He was a hostage in a robbery.
How
We
good is
responded to it.
how good is your ability to change your voice, son? In fact, we might be better off using Miss Roundbottom here. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the lowdown. All right, recruits is a test. If y'all leak this, it's not gonna look great. All right, Bear here is one of my most trusted officers. That's why I'm going with him, and we need to recruit because we need a new face on the force. All right.
Inside voices, by the way.
Inside voice is 100%. They will hear you out in the front if you're not inside.
I have my inside on.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is a lowdown. I've been given a tip by one Mr. Ace Hart. Some people around here like to call him Batman, apparently. That Carlos fella is buying stolen vehicles. People will go out, steal a car from a local or from one of our upstanding citizens, drive it straight into Carlos' dealership. He will immediately buy it. All right? I want one of the two of you. We're going to procure ourselves a vehicle. One of the two of you, probably Miss Roundbottom here, is going to change her appearance as much as she can. Maybe put a mask on if we feel more comfortable with that. Do a little voice change and drive it right into the lot. Say, I hear you buy hot cars, right? Gonna have her wired up so we can hear it in. She's going to be on the radio and all that. And as soon as you get confirmation, yeah, he's buying your car. Yeah, he bought your car. We're just gonna move in and get his ass right there. Does that sound like a plan?
Yes, sir.
Seeing any holes in my story here, Barrow?
No, sir.
All right. Would you mind checking the law book real quick? What exactly do you think we could get him on for that? Is that in our penal code?
We're talking about Carlos for buying.
Yep.
Let me pull it up here. Let me see what we got.
Fencing stolen goods, buying and selling stolen cars, all that. Miss Roundbottom, yeah, her name's Patty Roundbottom. So it's literally Pat Ass.
Yeah, depends on how many counts, though. We can only get him for this one.
What if I contacted Mr. Ace? I think he's been witness to a lot of cars getting fenced. Would that count for something? I think even if we don't have a law for like if it's over a certain amount of money being moved, because these cars are not cheap.
So
Yeah, unfortunately,
I
we
will
can't come on.
say, we're gonna have to be real careful how we do this, right?
All right.
Because if we say anything wrong, or say it the wrong way, we could be in trouble here.
I'll have you clarify on that more so as we get into it.
Just don't want this to come back on us in any way for like a entrapment or anything.
100%.
Yeah, I think it might just be receiving stolen property.
Which is already only a misdemeanor.
God damn, that ain't even worth our damn time.
Yeah, unfortunately, things like Grand Theft Auto, specifically, I believe, are just the person that actually commits the theft, not anybody receiving it or anything.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it.
And I don't know what else stolen cars would fall under in terms of, crimes other than, just the...
Is he reselling these vehicles, or is he just
I
chopping
believe
them?
he is taking them and reselling them. I can run it by Mr. Hart, but I don't know what else he'd be doing with them if he wasn't turning them around and flipping them, right? I feel like if we had an undercover on a wire, we might even be able to get him to admit to that.
If he's reselling stolen cars, let me check the exact description of the law here, but that may be some sort of fraud case. If he's passing them off as clean vehicles.
Which is a felony.
That's bigger. And again, I don't know if we have us having like witness testimony to how many cars he'd fenced would help us maybe run that fine up on him. I just want to hit him. I want to hit him where it hurts, I don't want to put him down forever. I don't want to lock him up forever, but something to let him know that the business he's operating is not okay. I feel like a police car coming from us would be too obvious. Is he phasing out of existence for anyone else? Oh, there he is.
I think he said, yeah, that he saw you phase out of existence.
Okay, the chief still isn't here. He might need to take
Can
a
you hear
walk
me, son?
outside and walk back in.
Can you hear me? No, I'm
Damn
going for
eyes
him.
playing tricks on me.
You have to get them on knowing the cars are stolen prior to purchasing them. Yeah, I mean, she would say, "Hey, you know, I heard you're the guy who buys hot cars or whatever, right?" Catch him driving it. I don't think he drives it. People just pull it in the lot and then he sells it.
Yeah, there we go.
Better?
Yep. The Mirage has been lifted.
Yes, so I believe if he is reselling the vehicles as legitimate, that would be something we could hit him for fraud.
Interesting. I might have to send another unit in there to just scope it out. See if they can get the word 100% on as long as he's selling. Because if he's not selling them, it sounds like it's not worth our time unless we can get him caught, you know, doing multiples, right?
Right.
I doubt carjacking could also fit that. I think that also has to be specifically whoever's doing the theft itself.
Yeah, I tell you what.
It's not quite as clear.
Everyone be on the lookout. I just got word one Miss Jane Black might be in the city, so keep your eyes peeled. We have multiple felonies out for her. Nolan, where you at? We need you. I don't feel comfortable with Miss Black on duty.
Be advised, she is considered armed and dangerous. Watch your backs.
101 felony level stops if we see her. Do not approach Miss Black without backup. All right, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this quick. I have a feeling she's going to start causing chaos real fast. Okay,
I mean,
I tell you what. For right now, we're going to go back on patrol. I have a few fellas I'm going to text or maybe get phone calls to, and we will go from there.
Yeah, because quite frankly, like, if it's only a possibility that we could get him on fraud. The only thing that we can surefire get him on, if the witness testimony is to be true, is just a misdemeanor, you know, receiving stolen property.
I got a little. I'm a little iffy on how the higher government works on that, but as long as we get him saying, "Yeah, I resell these," and they get me money, then that's about all we need. Even if he's dumping off at scrap heap, you think that would count as reselling, right?
Yeah, I guess
He'd have,
technically.
I mean, he'd be getting paid for them, right?
For scrap money.
He's selling them to the scrap metal, yeah. So like, he's got to be, as long as he's getting a check from somewhere, it's got to, it's selling, and he wouldn't be taking them in if he wasn't getting a check. So I feel like we're pretty confident to get him on that.
Okay, yeah. I would say it'd be better if we could get Mr. Hart on a mic. I'd feel better about it. At least.
Well, I would too, but here's the thing: Mr. Hart is so abrasive that he's already well on to Mr. Hart. Mr. Hart may have, as you know, stolen his car earlier today. So
right. Yeah, I'm just concerned that this might come back to bite us in the end.
Is Carlos the guy that was like all dressed in yellow?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then I've definitely seen him in my police uniform then.
yeah, that's all right. That's what I want to do with one of our own. I have an alternate unit that could maybe go in and help us out with this. He owes big time down at the station anyway. I can maybe get him in, but then we just be in area, ready to go. But I'm going to give him a text and call. Y'all are free to go back on patrol, and if we act on this, we will, but I'm also anticipating this Jane Black situation to get a lot worse. In fact, I have a feeling Matlock's rushing the door to talk to me about that right now, so.
Right on.
Y'all are free to go back out. I will keep you updated. Busting Carlos now? I want to.
Getting more and more interesting.
I just saw the taxi right over there. They left. I can't believe this.
I'm gonna have to call for another one.
I called for another taxi, but I can't believe that. They wait 2 seconds to pull a taxi.
Miss Adams, you might want to be careful. I've caught wind Miss Black might be in town, so you want to go back to maybe the lockdown state, locked doors, you know, the works, all that.
Where's your taxi, Matlock?
Yeah, there's my taxi. You stay safe, Lily.
Yes,
If
will do.
if you catch wind of Jane Black.
I gotta tell you, today is going so much better than the last weekend was. Last weekend was a hellscape the whole time. Though, Miss Black was on the whole time last weekend. Maybe it's about to pick up.
Yeah, I know I just got into town, but I've heard her name around.
She was stealing cars. She was shooting at people. She was causing all kinds of havoc last week. You know what? You want to know what started it? She applied to be a cop, and then we caught her stealing a car.
Hey.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, you can't be a
Quite
cop.
the
You got a
opposite
felony on
direction.
it. Like, you're stealing cars and stuff. Let me get down to Burger Shot. I need a little food and water in me. We can ignore that red light. Jane's character's not getting on from the drawer. Nolan, who is who? I lose the names. I lose track of the names. She just tweeted, though. Literally, Jane Black 69. What a beautiful day. I love life. But I forget the sisters' names. One of the sisters is Jane, and the other one is something else. I don't remember what it is. Yep. Damn terrible time to get a drink of water in this town. The one minute that the green light's up.
You said the other gentleman had a tint fade.
I think I'm not hearing some people on the radio. Jane's the crim, Jesse's clean. Okay, okay. Armed robbery, yeah. She got away from me, but oh shit. 101. I'm gonna be 1019. I got a little situation to take care of. It looks like we done got a fellow we left in the goddamn prison from. He was supposed to have a court case a couple weeks ago. He had to take a quick vacation to the Bahamas, though he missed the whole damn thing. 101 to dispatch. If you want to go down there and let that gentleman know I am on my way. That gentleman who just flew into our prison cell. Look at Omega just logged on. He's like, hey, what the fuck? What am I out of control for, Duck Sauce? The Bahamas? No, that's actually RP code. Other servers use that. Typically, when they say the Bahamas, they mean you've been banned from the server, not from Twitch, but it's the same idea. All right, Miss Roundbottom, you're free to wait wherever you want. Lobby out front. I'm just gonna go down. I gotta make a quick drive down to the a quick walk down to the prison cell.
Absolutely.
That a control? Okay, I see. I would agree with you if I came up with that on the spot, but I was just letting you and everybody else know that that's standard RP lingo. That's not like some wild shit I just came up with. Oh, I'm gonna give Omega shit. I'm gonna give Omega shit for being banned. This is gonna be great. I'm planning to get kidnapped. No, everybody ruined my kidnap fun because the only way the kidnap works is I tell everybody, don't tell everybody I got kidnapped, and then I can keep kidnapping with other people, and they never see it coming. They never realize I'm getting kidnapped. But everybody who kidnapped me told everyone else that I was getting kidnapped. So now I'm gonna get kidnapped for multiple people. It's gonna look weird. Otaku Oscar, how you doing?
My guy Bubba T-Law.
How you doing? You know, it feels like you've been locked up in more ways than one, I'd say.
Yeah, you know, so the craziest thing, so I just knocked out here, was in a little bit of a coma of some sorts, and in my dream, I was also locked up. It's fucking insane.
Hell, I heard in your dream maybe you even took a little vacation to the old Bahamas, something along those lines.
Yeah, that's where it was at. You know, held in captivity there.
You've been locked out. It's almost like jail Inception if you think about it, right?
Yeah,
Like that
can't
movie,
escape
like
from
like
it.
you like jailed within the jail. You know what I mean? Like all rights and everything just bets off.
Yeah, and who the fuck you telling, man? Shit.
Hell yeah. You know what? You know what I was doing when you were gone? I've been trying to catch up on my television. Watch a little bit of that Vampire Diaries. Hate it. Sucks.
No,
Show's awful.
Yeah, not a fan of that show. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Nobody watched Vampire Diaries. This is not worth it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything less worth it than a quick little watch of Vampire Diaries and everything. Tell you what though, all right, we currently have Tony on a probational hold. We may or may not have a trial for y'all soon. I may or may not just bring y'all down here to the jail cell and sentence you guys.
Okay.
But as of right now, you're on probational call. You're free to go about your business, do your thing. Understand you do have they're not warrants, but you have crimes out for you, right? Your cell's
Right.
unlocked. Free to come with me.
Okay.
And if we call you back, we are just simply trusting that you will answer that call, right?
Absolutely, sir.
That being said, I'm gonna wonder if there's anything that can maybe be done about you kind of already served a jail sentence. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if that counts for us necessarily, but I'll see if I can talk to him, see what's up with that.
Sounds good. You wouldn't happen to have my phone, would you?
Tell you what, son, I think I have about 4 phones, so let me go ahead and give that back to you.
Looks like what you said.
Reconnected to the world. Apparently. Oh, are you here?
Chief, I got Ace here. He's pressing charges from an attempted assault on him. No, an actual assault on him.
Ace, you just missed our good buddy Otaku Oscar was getting let out of jail. I think his head popped.
Who's that?
Oh, you don't even know about Otaku Oscar. Oh man, there's a lot to
Never
figure
heard
on
of
it.
him.
There's this whole arc. There's this fella named the Don. There's this real bald-headed, ugly bastard named
I heard
Tony.
about the
There's a
Don.
lot. Anyway, this
Never
assault
heard about
charge.
Tony. Yeah, so it's like this. I was sitting there minding my own business. I show up to the burger shop. 45 people let out an audible groan for some reason. Not sure why.
Can't imagine why,
Then
son.
I can't either. And so all of a sudden, I'm minding my own business, and one of them says they want to beat the shit out of me. Said I'd love to see you fucking try. So we had a consensual fight. We both knock each other out. And when I get up, Hank Jones, you might have heard of him, tries to tackle me. He succeeds, but when I get up, I'm coming back with a vengeance. Excuse me. That burger shot hit. So I beat the shit out of him, but in the process, another guy tries to join the fight. He accidentally hits his own friend. So I punch him because obviously he's trying to hit me. Then Hank pulls out a baseball bat in an attempted murder to try to kill me with an assault with a deadly weapon. So I knock his ass out, and then I also knock out the other guy who was trying to knock me out. And there's a potential possibility that I accidentally knock out the third guy who was accidentally hit by the second guy. I know that's a lot to understand, but I do have video evidence because
I understand it all. What it sounds like is you're here to report the assault, but you did most of the assaulting, son. That's what it sounds like.
I'm sorry, but I was self-defending myself. I don't understand how you could possibly say that.
It sounds like you knocked 3 people out, son, after the consensual fight spiraled out of control. I don't know if I can act on this. One thing I will tell you.
This is absurd. He comes out and he tackles me.
Yeah, but so I feel like everyone in that damn parking lot has just as much as right as you to be down here yelling about it, and it's probably better if we just sort of accept that maybe everybody was a little bit in the wrong on that one, and that way I don't have to fine or jail nobody. You understand? That story sound okay to you? One thing I will tell you.
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't, but
I got 2 things to talk to you about. If we want to hang around here, I'm currently letting Mr. Otaku Oscar free. If you just hang out down here, I will be literally right back. I got 2 things I want to bring up with you.
So that's Otaku Oscar, huh?
This is the same fella. Did you get your phone back? Is it in there? Kind of like as I handed it to you. You sort of left.
Yeah. It seems like that caused a little bit of a disturbance in the force, if you will.
But do you have your phone now?
I do, yes.
Okay, as long as you're squared away on that one. Hey, don't leave him down here by himself, son. Keep an eye on him. Can't let him walk around in the damn police house.
Who the fuck was that guy?
It's one of our officers. Oh, the guy down there. They call him Batman. Damn, he thinks he's an officer. He like talks in third person. It's like one of them old noir films.
Oh, okay, I see.
But he does a little. Yeah, I don't know. He was trying to report an assault case because he fought like 4 people. I don't know. I wasn't buying it.
Yeah, seems right.
Hey, Bubba.
Otaku, you're free to go. If you flex your / taxi muscle now, taxis are free if you need to ride out of here. So
Hey, don't worry, Bubba.
that whole
I'm
thing
his
is up
ride.
and running. No, you've been gone for a minute. You're free to go. Hey, Mr. Mayor, how you doing?
Hey, Bubba.
I was just talking about what an awful show Vampire Diaries is.
Wait. The mayor.
The mayor's alive. Otaku, you weren't here for it. The mayor's alive.
What? I thought you were fucking dead, man. I saw you
From
get
the
shot.
dead, back from the dead, baby, and I'm in the flesh.
He's probably not a huge fan of you right now either, I'd imagine.
Hey, back from the dead, back from the dead, back from the dead.
I think the mayor and I have a lot to talk about.
Oscar.
Mr. Mayor, if you want to talk with Mr. Otaku, I have another conversation I need to have downstairs real quick. I can be right back out if that works with you.
Yeah, I'll take care of him, Bubba.
All right, I'll be right back if you want to talk, Mayor.
Thanks, Bubba.
Now, when you say take care of me, what do that mean
It's kind of getting a little bit further beyond what I can handle.
Well, no. It won't need to be fucking handled in court because this dude's a piece of shit. So.
101 dispatch. Are they talking about that damn fight in the burger shop right now?
I believe so.
10-4.
I'm going to jump off the roof of the building.
10-9, Chief.
I'm going to jump off the roof of this building.
A-firm.
I felt that.
All right. There, Hank Jones and them. Apparently, all the people you were knocking out are up there currently reporting the case. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Two things I want to talk to you about.
Go to jail.
Two things I want to talk to you about. Number one, you might actually want to try to be friends with that Mr. Hank Jones fella. He's I'm gonna use my inside voice here. He's kind of in the same line of work that you are, or he may be doing some not so legal things to get us some info. You know, just from a civilian standpoint. I feel like you and him might make an all right team if you ever wanted to try that route, but just please cut down on the illegal shit. Here's the thing. The difference between you and Hank Jones is a known felon and repeat offender, and apparently a kidnapper, all right? So don't get caught up in his, if you ever want to work on this force, don't get caught up in his instance with that. But if you steer clear of the bad stuff, son, he's doing an all right job helping out us. Secondly.
I'm happy to hear that, but you can stay away from me.
All right, that's fine too. Secondly, this Carlos fella, you know he's buying the cars. You 100% sure he's selling them? I mean, how else he be getting money? You think he's just flipping them right away or selling them for scrap or something like that?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I did see somebody driving the car that I sold to him earlier today, so I'd imagine he's flipping them quick.
Okay, so you drove a car in and then you saw somebody else driving that exact same car. Can you even match the plates or something like that?
I'd have to consult my body cam.
No, you're all right, son. So here's the problem, right? Here's what we're looking at on the lines of the force. If we just get Carlos for buying a car, I can set that up. I can make that happen, but it's a misdemeanor. The fine is not huge, and it wouldn't. I don't even think it would begin to deter him from continuing to do that. If we know that he's selling stolen goods, that's big. That's what we bring him in on. That's what gets him jail time. That's what gets money.
Okay.
So I need confirmation one way or another. You can, mock yourself up or something if you need to, but if you can get him to admit that he's selling it, either shipping it off to the scrap heap or selling it back to citizens, that's when I can act, and that's when I can really blow this whole thing up.
Well, I can definitely make that happen.
Yeah, if you come back to me with some solid info on that, whatnot, that will go a whole lot further than what we got right now.
All right.
Let me escort you out of here. And you got to be careful because those people you just fought, do not break out in a fight with them. They should be out front here.
Well, they're the only ones who are going to be hurting.
See, that's the assaulting I was talking about earlier. You can't be doing that.
If they punch me, I can't do anything about that.
They knocked each other out. EMS was called, picks them up. Right after that fight, Hank tackled Ace.
All right,
I've
been talking with Mr. Ace here. Now, this could, were you all y'all the ones involved in this right now?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run something real big by you guys, and we're just gonna see how it sticks, okay? Now, I could sit here, and Mr. Ace tried to file an assault charge on you guys. I'm sure you guys are in here trying to file assault charges now. I can sit here, and I can file assault charges on every one of you. We can do the jail time if you want to do the jail time. We can do a damn court case, hours on end, law work and all that, get y'all lawyers. We can be here all damn day. We can be here all damn day tomorrow working this out if you want. Alternatively, we can kind of admit that everybody was in the wrong a little. None of y'all can agree to press charges. You just agree not to press charges. And we don't have to actually act on this situation. Everybody, bygones are bygones. No fines, no jail time. Everybody's good to go.
If he's willing to not do anything, I won't do anything.
Yeah, I mean,
you couldn't do anything if you wanted to.
We're trying to de-escalate the situation here, Mr. Hart.
Yeah, come on, man. We're all
the guy who pulls out a deadly weapon in an attempt to assault my head is gonna try to tell me, "Oh, I won't do anything."
I'll have you know that you are D1
that pressed charges against me, and all you did was knock me out. I did nothing.
I
to you.
never attempted to press charges on you. The guy with the temp fade made it away. I wonder
Then why
why
the
he
fuck
ran.
am I here? Why am I
I'm
here?
not a police officer. I can't answer that.
Why
I'm good at
did you come
dropping
down
if
here,
he
son?
is, because
Yeah, same.
you know we're all adults here, you know.
Well, it sounds like you were the one with a baseball bat, so that might be on Mr. Ace, Mr. Ace's discretion here. But that's I feel like the best scenario going forward to everybody would be to just maybe we just don't even have to apologize, just agree not to press charges, and y'all go your separate ways. You know what I mean?
I'm down.
I'm not pressing anything.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna waste my time. All right, so we done here?
I don't know what time you'd be wasting. You have
Oh my
nothing to
God.
press.
All right, so we done here?
Yeah,
I
for
could
now.
be done here.
That's on Mr. Hart. If he wants to press charges, this whole thing blows up. But if he's square with y'all are square with him, and you're free to go.
1 second, I'm consulting the thoughts in my head.
Oh lordy, here we go.
Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. Not a lot up there.
Yeah, you know what? I've actually I made sure Miss Roundbottom here has a fully loaded pistol. So if